Hi there, Facebook. Welcome to my first live series. Yes, it's Work and Joy. My name is Tanya Zenica from HitSplits, and I welcome you to a short workshop on how to get rid of overwhelm and get on top of your top priorities. So I'm gonna wait for see who's here. Hi Sammy, hope you're gonna play along. If you're game, then just grab a piece of paper or a little note on your phone or on your computer. We're gonna do two little exercises. And so why we're doing this? Simply because very often nowadays in this fast-paced world, we all feel probably at one time or another, we feel so overwhelmed by everything that's happening, busy schedule, busy projects and workshops and everything you want to do. There's just not enough hours in the day, right? I mean, raise your hand if you agree with me. Raise your hand if in the last 5 days you felt overwhelmed. I'm the first one here. And so out of this, I mean, there's just too many things to do and not enough time to do those things in, right? How to get away from that? It's very easy, actually. You gotta learn how to prioritize. Yeah, right, Sammy? I know you're busy with school and work and sports and other things, so I want to tell you how to simply work on that. Priority. Have you ever heard of priority? Duh! Priority, according to Merriam-Webster, is the quality or state of being prior. So basically, you're doing something prior to doing something else. Or in other words, it's superiority in the rank, position, or privilege. In other words, you're giving privilege to something else. So, for example, if I'm going to sleep instead of watching TV, I'm prioritizing my sleep instead of TV. Perfect. Now we've covered that. There are two little exercises I would like you to do, and if they're too hard for you, then that's not good. First one is pick top 5 priorities in your life in general. In general, I'm gonna give you a couple of examples. Let me just pull them up. You could at least, for example, do work, friends, money, finances, health, family, house, whatever. I would like you to take 10 seconds and jot them down. Hi, Arwa. We're just talking about priorities, and I'm inviting you as well to just write down on a piece of paper or on your phone 5 top 5 priorities in your life, no matter how they are, no matter what they are. All right? So this could be, like I said, career, work, finances, maybe a particular sports, going out, partying. You know, I don't really care. It's about you, right? It's about you and knowing what your priority is. So let me know if you're done. You have them? Shall we move along? Yes, so 5 priorities. Now think about the last 7 days. If your top 1 priority, hi Elizabeth, if your top priority, the first one, is, for example, food. Let's say that you're focusing on healthy eating, and you haven't thought of that in the last 7 days, and you've been just working so much and forgetting your meals, forgetting about just getting pizza all the time, well, then you are not really thinking or not really following your priorities. Then something is not okay here. Let's say that your priority number 1 is career, but you're really been partying in the last couple of months. Then it's time to either change your priorities or maybe follow or honor them better in a better way. Thank you, Sammy. Family, health, happiness, career, and friendship. Excellent. Now, for you, Sammy, I wonder if there's been any incongruence in your priorities. Is there any moment where you could have done in a different way? So this is food for thought. I will not stay here for 30 minutes and talk about that, because I know many of you have other things, other priorities to honor. And I just wanted to check in and start this live series. This is one, and we're gonna do second one, which is less of an exercise, more of a learning curve. Now that you know what your priorities are, it's actually gonna be much easier to do exercise number 2. The question is, how often do you reach, 4 p.m. at work, and you're about to leave in an hour, and you're like, oh my God, I've got so many things to do. I don't know where to start. Oh, shoot, I think I'm gonna have to leave at 6 p.m. At 7 p.m. I'm gonna have to ditch those the sports plans or family or friends plans. Or if you work from home, or if you are a stay-at-home mom and you have other things, fine. How often have you reached 7, 8 p.m. and you're like, oh my God, I still want to do this and this and that, and I'm just exhausted. I just want to sleep or watch TV, and So if that's the case, say hi. It's me, yeah. Again, it happened to me just on Tuesday, not Friday, on Tuesday, 2 days ago. And I had to really think, okay, well, what do I really need now? And something that I learned today from one of the co-founders of the school that I'm doing the mastery at. She's a genius, really. Sometimes she has like those easy tips, and I learned so much. So very easy. In the evening, when this happens, just simply brain dump. Okay, I've got so many things to do, or at work at 3, 4 p.m. I've got so many projects to work on, so many emails to answer. So what is really everything that I need to do? Okay, brain dump. Hi, Nicola. So brain dump, write everything down without missing one single. Then you're gonna simply ask yourself 3 easy questions. First one, which one of these tasks is going to most measurably move you forward? I'm gonna repeat that. Which one of these tasks that you jotted down, that you brain dumped, will most effectively move you forward, move you closer to your goals, to your objectives? Hi, Gudrun. Hello, Mathieu. And when you have this down, maybe you have 2, 3, 4, probably. There are a couple of, then you can move on to second question, which is, which one of these tasks is most pleasurable for me? Maybe in the morning you're good in writing, and in the afternoon you're good in answering emails, or the opposite. It depends on you. And coaching, for example, is a very, very efficient way to learn yourself, your body, your mind. But you can also do it with just reflecting upon and learning by doing, right? So which one of these tasks is most measurably going to move me forward, bring me closer to my goals? And which of those tasks that are very effective are most pleasurable for me? Now, last but not least, if you cannot go onto like 2, 3, 4 tasks that are the max that you can do in the next hour or 2 that are left before you have to go home, go to other events, or honor other priorities, then simply ask yourself a third question. Which one of these tasks is actually not that important? Hi, Hector. So which one of these tasks would actually not matter if I did not do it? Let's say at work you have another email to write, and maybe it's okay if you write it tomorrow in the morning. Or at home you have dishwasher to be emptied. Well, it's okay if it's done in an hour or 2, right? When you have actually replenished your cup of tea or your glass of water first, your cup of energy. Hey, James. So let me know how you feel about those 3 questions, and how you deal with priorities now that you have learned a couple of things to work with, and if this has helped you in any way. If it has helped you in any way, then I would appreciate, and I think someone else would appreciate, if you shared it with them if they have similar or same struggles. You know, overwhelm is nowadays present everywhere, and balancing career and life and pleasure and objectives is not always easy. So the more we learn, the more we share and we learn from each other, the better. That's all for today. Thank you very much for joining me. Please comment if you have any other questions, if you have any ahas, or if you'd like to add onto my tips. That will be much appreciated. Like I said, share with people or on other pages if you feel it was valuable for you. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful Thursday evening, and I'll see you next Thursday at 6:30 p.m. again. Bye!